If I was to buy a house in Norway, what exactly could I afford to buy and where? That is what I'm going to try and find out today. And being British, it's a common pastime of we love to look at houses for sale. So I'm going to extend that to my Norwegian search. And this video is going to be a bit different. It's not a reaction video. I'm just going to go onto a Norwegian property website and see what my money could get me in Norway, just so I know. I need a bracket. I need something to base something on. So that's what I'm going to do. I've opened up a currency converter. I've got a search for houses in Norway already open. And we're just going to sit back, relax, and peruse the internet for houses in Norway. So if that sounds like something you want to watch, then welcome along. I just thought I'm going to do it anyway, so why not bring you guys with me? So let's just jump in. I'm excited to see. So here we go. So we've got here, look, 1 Norwegian kroner is equivalent to that much British pounds. So that is I'm going to jump between those tabs. So let's see. So let's start off with the value of my house. Just so we've got something to start with. So let's do 300. It's about 350,000 pounds, which is how many Norwegian kroner? That many. I can't even work that out. What is that? 478,260. No, 4,782,662 pounds. 4.5 million kroner. Okay, great. So I've done a search here. Let's see what AI. Let's see if AI can help us. Okay. Fin.nu. Most popular place to. Okay. So AI says this. Let's go to fin.no. Let's start with this. Okay. Only detached house can be used as a leisure property. Must be what? Must be attributed to large cost conditioning property plot. Is this just whoa? Energy rating orange G. That does not look good. So what does this mean? So 300,000 kroner is like Norwegian kroner. Did I say 300,000? 21,000 pounds. I mean, that's just like you can't as a car. So I'm assuming this is nothing. This is dead. For a detached house centrally located in Bergstedt. Okay, that's good. 400,000. 400,000. Total price 411. Is that right? So 411,000 pounds. 30,000 pounds. Okay, well, let's investigate. First of all, Old King, let's open. Please open a new window. Oh, you don't do that. I hate when I do that. So where are we? Where on earth are we? Well, I've got no point of reference. All I know is where Bergen is, Oslo is, and Trondheim or Tromsø. That's it. That's all I know. Wow, we are very central. Oh my God. Okay. What? Okay, it's not bad. Cart. Oh, Carter's map as well. It's the same in Latvian. They say Carta. Okay, all right. So what do we get for our cash? This can't be right. This is not £30,000. Okay. Well, it's empty as well. That's always good. 32 pictures. Blimey. Okay, so it needs a bit of work. That's very old. That's okay, but it looks okay. This looks okay. Oh, well. That's cool. All right. Hey. I mean, that's pretty impressive. I think that's pretty cool. Again, I don't know if I'm looking for sort of a holiday home or to move. I think let's just look at proper moving, I think. But it's just interesting to see what we can get. Right, okay. Is it just going to go back to... That seems incredibly cheap. Incredibly cheap. What is this bad boy here? 450k. Half party of semi-detached house. No, I don't want a semi-detached. I'm moving to Norway. I want my own space. So I could probably get rid of semis, couldn't I? Detached. There we go. Let's do that. Whoa, look at that. Detached with developed potential in Follafoss. Follafoss. Whoa, look at the view for there. That's just a shed, isn't it? Oh, no, it's actually... I thought it was just going to be like a shed that someone needs to convert. Okay. Well, what a view that is. I mean, that is the longest house. Oh, my God. That is ridiculous. I can't even get out of that now. What if you leave your pen in that house, in that room or something? Hold on. 1 door, 2 door, 3 door. Oh, no. 4 door, 5. I don't know how you'd get there. Very good. 450k. So what we're saying that is? This can't be right. This must be. This is obviously not right. £33,000. 5-bedroom, detached cellar, 1920. Home goes over the plan plus basement. Today, the home is divided into 3 parts, of which the main apartment. Yeah, upgrades. I don't understand. Okay, where are we? Let's find out where it is. He says. Map. Nope. Location. Aha. Follafoss. That's what it says. Follafoss. So that is. Are we really far up? Oh, that's quite high. I don't know if I want to be quite that high up. I feel like Trondheim might be the limit for me. What do you think? Because that's pretty remote up there. You are near the main line though, and you're not far from Trondheim, to be fair. But okay, pretty cool. What we got here? Detached renovation needs. Let's see what we can get. See if we can get a bit more. Whoa! Look at this. Detached house on. I do love the colours. I love these classic houses. Let's look at this one then. How much is this? 500. About 35k. I'm not going to bother looking at it. It's about 35k. Okay. Renovation needs a large plot of 1.3 goals. So that's translated to something weird. 513,000. Terrible energy rating. I'm assuming that's terrible. Welcome to, oh God, Selbuvugen. 2037. Detached house with renovation needs and wonderful potential. Properties on a full 1.3 goals. Is it acres or hectares? What is that? I'm saying it's the translation that's done it. Qualities we want to highlight. Large plot of 1.3 goals. Okay, I don't know what that means again. So where are we? Where are we? Whoa. Oh, we're under Trondheim. Okay, this is good. So that's okay. Okay, so this is okay. Let's have a look what we've got. It can't be £35,000. What am I doing? Please tell me. You're going to watch this video and then go, what are you doing? So I'm assuming it's all this. Yeah? Yeah, it needs a lot of work. But still, I mean, just terrible decor choices, to be honest. But you don't mind. I don't care what it looks like as long as the structure. I mean, oh Christ, I got some a discount on some colours here. Oh, blimey. But the space is really good. That's obviously decrepit. That needs to go. Clearly, you're not knocked down. You've got some neighbours there. Okay. Pretty good, I think. Let's have a little. Oh, look at that. Older 4-bedroom detached house charm. Well, we've got to have a look at that, haven't we? What's that? 550,000 kroner. Nope. £40,000. Is that 1, 2, 3? It's 6. I've got to keep counting. So that's correct. Okay, let's just look at the pictures first. Yeah. And that's awesome. I love the colour they've gone with there. Oh, shame we didn't continue inside. That's cool. That's a tall ceiling, you know. I like this. Ta-da! I've entered the room. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. I feel like the location of these is more important than the actual inside. So I like looking at the inside, but it's all irrelevant because it'll all be either emptied or just thrown away. So it's not really that relevant to me as long as I've got the space. Here we go. Now we're talking. Oh, I'm not even going to bother reading that. Okay. Shed thing outside. Oh, what's this? A workshop outside. That's awesome. Isn't that awesome? I love that. That is great. Okay. Okay. Stew, served. Don't know what that. Gang. Okay. What? No words. But. Wow. Wicked. That's a wicked house. Did I already look where that was? I didn't, did I? Here we go now. Okay, so right near the river, which I love. Is there any? I would like a town within reach. I'm not seeing many towns here. I'm feeling like this is, for that price, we are. Oh, okay. No, we're actually quite low. So we're not that far from Oslo there. He says. Okay. I like that one. That's awesome. It's got an awesome thing. Right, I've got to look at this because it's got water near it. Is that what have we got here? Content-rich detached house with sea views and good solar conditions. All right. Wow. Love that. Oh. That, I mean, it almost looks, if I hadn't seen the original photo, it would look photoshopped. That's awesome. The rest of the house is probably like a bomb site. I'm not sure about that cabling going down there. Could have just gone through the wall, mate. Could have gone through the wall there. What's all this? We need to sort some trunking out, don't we? There we go. Right. Yep. Right. Okay, so it's not finished. But what a view. I mean, I don't know who's sitting there. Oh, we've zoomed right in now. I've got to get the full view now. I'm skimming through this. Okay, so it's not all fully done. It's not finished. Oh, we're here. We're Follafoss again. We're in Follafoss again, so that is a bit higher again for me, I think. Shame. Right, I'm going to go up a little bit pricier. Okay, Malm. I like that. I like that texture. What is that? That's awesome. This does look Photoshop. This is very weird. Not feeling that one. Not feeling it. Come on, we can go more expensive. Let's go up in the price. 600. We're still we're still in about 40k there, aren't we? This is wow. Let's see what we can get. 680k. Farmhouse and sea house in lovely condition. So basically 700,000. Let's see what that is. 51 grand. Right, let's see what you get. Oh yeah, little boathouse. Well, I'm not sure you can say that comes. I'm not sure you can sell that, to be honest. That's seen better days. That's falling down, I think. Jesus, yeah. This is worse than the other one. This must be in an incredible location. So where are we? I like the fact the map's already... Oh my God, that is right in the old... Where the hell are we? What? I can't even see... Oh my God. No, I like remote, but that is a bit... That's a bit too much. That's beautiful. 700,000 on Porsche land. Porsche? What does that mean? First of all, let's go to the location first, because that looks like it's tucked away. Yes, there it is. Is that the sea? Where the crap is that? I can't even... Yeah, that's way too far north. I'm going to have a little squint anyway. That's incredible. Oh, someone's a photographer. Blimey. Oh, well, that's cool. What's this? This is a cool house. American flag box. I was keen on that. That can go. Okay, very nice. But no way am I going there. Whoa, look at that. Stunning views. Is that the same? What the hell? Stunning views. All right, we're sold. We'll have a look. See the stunning views. Oh, okay. Oh, geez. I saw a ferry. So that makes me think we are... I know a lot of it's going to be remote, but I want to see it. That looks remote, though. Okay, here we go. Where are we? Is that Trondheim up there? Okay. Okay, yeah. Still very far north. I'm assuming a lot of the percentage of people live here in this Bergen to Oslo like circle in that E16. I'm guessing that's the most popular area just due to weather, I would imagine. Okay. Let's jump up in prices a bit more. I'm skimming over because I want to... Otherwise, I could sit here all evening and doing this, by the way. So I appreciate you probably don't want to watch me do this all evening. But still, I mean, this is pretty spectacular, isn't it? A spacious 750k. It's so cheap. I can't... I've got to see where it is. We are... Is that Trondheim? No, that's not Trondheim. That is another airport. That is way too far. Okay, so we know... Let's skip what options do I have here? I don't know if I can... Show a map. Oh, here we go. There we go. So let's see some of the southern ones. And let's see what the prices are like. 2.5 million kroner. Here we go. Now we're talking about. This is what. So let's go to start in the Bergen area because I like Bergen. I mean, I'm assuming this is going to be insanely expensive. 20 million. Yep. I see a problem. 5.5 million. Okay, so what did I say I can afford? I'm not saying I can afford. Not 300. It's about 350,000 my house is worth. That's so 4. So just under 5 million. So that would be the comparison. 4.7. 8. 8. It's amazing the price jumps. Holy crap. What a price jump. 9. What if we... It's also watery. Can't see anything. Well, that one there. Okay. Interesting. So in the big cities, the prices absolutely go crackers. I assume all the Oslo stuff is going to be ridiculous as well. 3.7. Okay, not as bad. 3.7. 5.8. This is cheaper. Okay. So are you all just buying massive farmhouses in the countryside? Is that what you're all doing? Let's go. Where is Tromsø? I actually don't know anymore. Is it further up? I can't remember where we went. Well, anyway, let's just have a look at Trondheim. 7. Right, okay. 4.4. So let's have a look at this because we can technically we can afford this. So this is nice. This is nice. Lovely setting. It's not converted this one to my language. Okay. So it does seem that you could totally get something if you're willing to live out in the sticks a bit, maybe a bit of a renovation project. You can literally pick something up for the price of a somewhat expensive car. But if you actually want to get somewhere in the cities, which has got the work, that's where you're struggling. And I can see why, because there's similar prices to the UK. Well, again, my house is a very, not average, probably a bit over average, to be honest, but not far off average house price here. Oh, that opens a new one. Why did they not all do that? I feel like you want to be over Molde. Let's do Molde. 5.5 million krona. Okay. Let's have a little look. Wow. Very nice. But it feels like if you're in Norway, you want to live in the sticks a little bit, don't you? Do you not? Do you get cut off? Yeah, much dearer now, isn't it? Now I'm picking them. It's way more expensive. That's a strange house. Housing, second nourishment. What? That's a weird place. Yeah, I don't think I want to live smack in the middle of a town. Like in the middle of the road. But it's only 1.5 million krona. So what is... I mean, I'm assuming it's doing the old... Oh, no. 1,590. 000. 1,590. Yeah, 100k, 116,000. Okay. What about right down the south? Is that really expensive, or is this right on the southern point? 3 million. Okay, that's just like 0.6 million. So what's that? 250k or something? Something like that. 4.2 to no residents. I don't know what that means. They're saying no to me, whatever it is. 2.3. Okay, so from what I'm gathering here, yeah, it's like I said, if you want to live in the built up areas or on the coast, everyone's living by the coast here. Look. Is anyone living in land? What is all this? Just empty land? What's going on? Everybody's living on the coast. So if you want to live somewhere like this, it's going to be 5 million. Whoa, 8.5 million. Christ. 5.9. 10. Holy, look at that. Where's neighbour? 6. Okay, so there are places, and then I'm assuming as we get up here now, so let's start going up here for a bit. 1.2. Okay. 600k. So is this just because it's too cold? Is this your cut-off line? What is this line here? Is that just a ferry? What's that? Where are you going? What's this line? Is that... I don't know what that is. These ferry... I don't know what they are. Ferry... how can it be ferry? It's just across land. Whatever that is. So is that just the border of the area, I assume? So it seems to be anything over what's that say? Trondlag. Trondelag. Anything over here seems to be much cheaper. So we're getting some like massive bargains up here. 1. Yeah, okay. So the further north you get, the cheaper it is, apart from that one, which is really expensive. Holy crap. 3.4. Interesting. Wow, who's living up here? 1.6. I love it. Okay. Right, okay, I could just keep doing this forever. But I won't, because otherwise this video is going to be about 3 hours long. But I just wanted to have a first glance of what is available in Norway. And that's been quite an eye-opener, to be honest. It's kind of the other way around here. If you want somewhere out in the country, out in the middle of nowhere, you're going to pay top money for it here. And if you want to live in the town centre with a nice house in the town centre, it's a bit cheaper in a lot of places, especially where I live on the south coast. But if you go into the countryside more, it's going to be way more expensive. But interesting. But it seems to be the opposite way in Norway, which is cool. So I would like to. So yeah. I don't know if this is the best website, so if you know the best website, if this is a good AI suggestion, fin.no, then let me know. I think I might start finding some areas that I would be willing to live in. So I'd love to know your suggestions on what good areas are. I know you can't say because you don't know what I want, but I kind of would like a city or a town within an hour's drive, really. That I can go and get stuff, but I would like to be out the way a little bit. So if that helps you, and not too far, I think, like I said, I think Trondheim is probably as far up as I'd like to go. So anything below Trondheim, an hour or so away from, about an hour max, let's say, an hour max of either Trondheim or somewhere big or big enough that's got shops and supermarkets and things, but just not in with everybody else. I'd like a bit of space. But anyway, thank you for joining me. Just perusing houses on the internet. I think it's fascinating. I love looking at houses. It's brilliant. And I'm quite surprised on the prices. I think you could pick up some real bargains in Norway by the looks of it. And even to the point where, for instance, if I sold this house and used the capital that's already in the house as like cash, I'd probably have 60, 70 grand. Which all those first houses we were looking at, I could afford to buy outright. So I'd love to know what we can find for that sort of money. So I can't remember much what that was now. 450,000 kroner, 500,000 kroner, easy. That sort of money. Anyway, thank you for joining me. If you like this, please let me know. If you hated it, then you can let me know as well if you want. But I enjoyed it. That's the main thing. So thank you for all your comments. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.